This is an animal with a reputation. The snake-eating, jackal-chasing, bad news honey badger. Legend of the African savanna and the internet. Honey badger don't care. It just takes what it wants, right? The real story is much more fascinating. A year in the life of one badger will show us just how amazing this creature is, and if it truly lives up to its reputation as the most fearless beast in the animal kingdom. She's learning to forage, a honey badger specialty. On the menu, just about everything. Not that Badgie's having much luck so far. Honey badgers tend to forage and hunt solo. Short, thick legs and muscular shoulders give the honey badger the appearance of a mean, low-riding machine. Shape-shifting creatures that fit through a huge variety of holes and nooks. Persistent poking around helps them find food. But also gets them into trouble with things that bite and things that sting. And yet, they still go after meals of pain, because honey badgers got a workaround. This male approaches a beehive. Bees sting to defend the hive, and most animals know it. So does the badger. But does he care? He wants his honeybee larvae. After all, he's a honey badger. Skin so thick, it's like military armor. And he's got window-like flaps over his ears that close during an attack. But the most powerful defense we can't see: resistance to venom. Honey badgers seem to have protection from venom. And this comes in handy where some of the world's most deadly snakes roam. A badger spots a cobra and approaches. The cobra has few enemies, but it doesn't want to get close to a honey badger. The snake tries to hightail it up a tree. Honey badger always has a plan B. The snake jumps to escape. The badger gets his snake and a fang full of cobra venom. Yet he will survive as long as he's properly inoculated. It's Badgie's first scorpion encounter, a meal that's bound to hurt. Looks crowded, but she goes to inspect. On her way to the water, she finds a strange creature. A meal? A toy? A playmate? If the tortoise isn't going to come out and play, maybe the warthogs will. But what Badgie doesn't realize is that warthogs don't play with badgers. They mess with them. Badgie gains more confidence with every trip into the wild, and she's allowed more independence. On her way to the watering hole, she comes face to face with a creature she's never seen before today. She's more curious than scared, but that soon changes. A lesser creature would be badly wounded, but Badgie's thick skin probably saves her here. She retreats, but then turns around, makes the honey badger backward seats and marches the thing out. But this is just the beginning. It could return through another door. She must get the intruder out of the area. The eerie quill quiver is a warning, much like the rattlesnake's rattle before a bite. Hollow spines clicking together generate the racket. porcupine is most lethal at the tail end, so Badgie tries another end.